keeping Arjun in the center and and keeping Arjun, making Arjun as the instrument for this. Instrument of Arjun presented this formula in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Ajo nityo sasvato ayam purano. Your soul is beyond birth. Your soul is beyond death. Your soul is beyond in any eventualities. Your soul is beyond causalities, pains, pleasures, and all such dualities. So the real sense of immortality lies there if you get rid of the dual consequences of your body, the dual consequences of your physical entity, your dual consequences of your physical complications. Unless and until physical prakriti is changed, you cannot enjoy immortality. Because death is made available to the body, death is never available to the soul. Death is not meant for soul, death is meant for body. So body is changed, then death can be changed. If body can be divinized, then death also can be divinized. If body can be immortal, then death also can be immortal. And if body, the destiny of body can be brought under the determination of soul, then definitely death also can be brought under the determination of soul. This is the logic behind it. And this is not simple logic. It is a super science of consciousness. It's a super science of the soul. And that is also practiced by Ranga Avadhut Bharti. And with the result, with the yoga of Sri Aurobindo and the yoga of Ranga Avadhut Bharti, with the yoga of Mother and Sri Aurobindo and with the yoga of Ranga Avadhut Bharti and his selected blessed disciples like Das Kaka, Modi Kaka, Bapuji, Master Kaka, Suman Bhai, the same practice that was put there on the soil of Nareswar, and with the result, the physical prakriti of Nareswar, the environmental nature of Nareswar got changed. Neem tree started bowing down at the lotus feet of Ranga Avadhut Bharti. So plantations, vegetations, flowers, trees, bushes, they got a tremendous change in their natural movement and natural momentum. Animals also got this impact of new consciousness, that is the sadhana of fourth dimension. Sri Aurobindo has written, consciousness is a fourth dimension of aesthetic sense where all is in ourselves and ourselves in all. All is in ourselves and ourselves in all, that is the terminology used by Sri Aurobindo in Savitri, and Ranga Avadhut Bharti used the same terminology in Paraspar Devo Bhava. All is in ourselves and ourselves in all. You are not separated from me, nor I am separated from you. We all are one. Because so far as Atma Tattva is concerned, we all are one and the same. We all are the spark of the divine. We all are the divinity itself. And what should be the objective of our life? That divinity has got to be realized. Has got to be realized and practiced, translated into our day-to-day acts. With our mind, with our vital, with our body, and with our entire longevity of time. So the time and space, according to Einstein, given to us are to be changed if we want to change the destiny of life. And that is what the yoga of Sri Aurobindo, that is known as supramental yoga. Yoga of Sri Aurobindo is a yoga of transformation, and Ranga Avadhut Bharti's yoga is Avadhuti Sadhana, the yoga of tremendous detachment, and the yoga of tremendous detachment brought to and lifted up to its climax in the life of Rang Avadhut Babji, that it became Avadhuti Sadhana, but the objective of immortality was realized by Rang Avadhut Babji Nareshwar itself. So, Datta Bhavani is a formula given by Rang Avadhut Babji to realize immortality in our physical body. Time is fast coming and the time of Kali Yuga has been squeezed. Time of Kali Yuga has been over. Time of Kali Yuga has been ended. Time of Kali Yuga has been ended by the Sankalpa of Sadhana, by Sankalpa of Rishi, and Sri Aurobindo has his own experience quoted in his literature that one man's perfection still can save the world. If one man's perfection is there, it can change the destiny of the world. It can change the destiny of mankind. It can change the destiny of human race, and it can change the destiny of cosmos. So that determination was also made by Rang Avadhut Babji in Saij, a very small village near in Gujarat. And Kamala Shankar Master was just an ordinary teacher but an extraordinary devotee. Though he was ordinary teacher but was an extraordinary devotee. So devotion is extraordinary on the part of Kamala Shankar Master, which has moved the divine to pray on his behalf. When human being prays to the God, it's very common. But when God himself will start praying for the human being, is definitely uncommon. And Rang Avadhut Babji himself prayed for Kamala Shankar Master. Kamala Shankar Master simply presented this is the origin of Datta Bhavani. Why? How Datta Bhavani was originated, how Datta Bhavani came into action, how Datta Bhavani is charged by Rang Avadhut Babji with his own tapascharya, and how word and line of Datta Bhavani has been duly charged with an absolute power of Parabrahma, that it can change the destiny of the body and it can change the destiny of the life for whom it was meant. So Kamala Shankar Master simply presented his prayer. Babji, I could come to you, I could listen to you, I could have your darshan, my wife could not, though you came to our town, you are living in our mandir, in our temple, but my wife could not come to you, could not see you. Why? Babji asked very gracefully. This was the dialogue between Arjuna and Lord Krishna. This was the dialogue between disciple and the Guru. This was the dialogue between Jeev and Shiv. This was the dialogue between human being and divine being. Why? She is so sick. She is so captivated by hostile forces. Pisacha pida ki dur. She couldn't come to you, Babji. Babji gracefully asked him to inquire somewhere in your small town, doesn't matter. Try to find out Hanuman Chalisa. That is the prayer written by Tulsidas and offered to Lord Rama in Ramayana. This is called Hanuman Chalisa, a prayer consisting of only 40 lines, and that is why it is called Chalisa. 40 lines prayer is there, and Rang Avadhut Babji asked Kamala Shankar Master to bring it from somewhere, inquiring in your town. Babji, I will try. Kamala Shankar Master throughout the day visited so many houses and doors, could not get it. Ultimately, after sunset, Kamala Shankar Master went to the house of one backward family, ordinary family, Harijan family, but very pious one, very sacred family. From there he could get torn out booklet of Hanuman Chalisa and presented it to Rang Avadhut Babji as per the mandate of Babji. So Hanuman Chalisa was presented to Rang Avadhut Babji, And Ranga Avadut Babaji asked Kamala Shankar to come tomorrow morning. I will give you a new prayer. Why? For the revival of the health of your wife, for the hygiene, spiritual hygiene, not physical hygiene, for spiritual hygiene of your wife. Come to me tomorrow in the morning.